she can't guarantee that she's learned her lesson, that she will no longer speed. And that's where we're at.
What if I did? I haven't even driven.
That's what I'm saying. I can say you have to tell me you're no longer going to speed and you're no longer going to do the things that we have encountered. And you can say yes, but you've said yes 3 other times.
Well.
And we believed you 3 other times. And we're like, okay, we understand the inconvenience it is for you not to have a vehicle. We understand. You think we sitting here like, nah, no.
Yes.
With you not driving means I gotta start driving.
That's what I'm saying. It's inconvenient to everybody.
It is. Stop.
And now you're just trying to say, it's just the way.
No, you can't sit here and see our perspective.
I was saying before.
Well, yeah. Well, now we're analyzing. Well, now we're analyzing it, and we're really breaking it down and having a conversation.
Oh, so it's no longer a punishment.
No, initially it was a punishment because blah blah blah, but in that punishment you got in another accident. So
you don't see the irony in it.
Yes, you don't. But no, the irony is on Monday, I was like, I need you to print these insurance cards so I can put them in the trucks.
Oh, yeah.
And Dre looked at the insurance card and he was like, the 2013's not on here. All right, and I was just like, well, you need to call them and get a corrected card. And Dre was like, nah, it's just an error. I was like, I have never seen a misprinted insurance card in my life. And so I was like, you need to call them. And he said, I will. And, I'll see about it. He ain't gonna do nothing. I know this man, been with him for 6 years. So my spirit told me, this is one of the times I listened to spirit. They said, call right now. And so I called him and he added the Tahoe on Monday. She got in an accident on Friday. And so if you guys can't say we being looked after, we being looked after.
Exactly why I should get the keys back. Because at the end of the day, I'm divinely protected.
I'm no expert and men always tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. But I think I'm tapped into something that I can't give the male perspective even though I'm a whole female. I honestly think it takes men this long to decide to settle down with a woman is because they're disillusioned to think that there is just so much gratification and satisfaction in as many females as they can. Now this isn't all men. I always gotta leave that caveat because there's somebody who's gonna pop on there and say, I'm not that way. Well, I'm not talking about you then. But the vast majority of men are led to believe, think about how we were depicted in the past when we didn't have any male role models in the home. And the males that were in our home were men who were dogging our mamas out. Not all cases, but I'm talking about the prevalence, pervasiveness of this in our community. Think about all the images that were on TV. They were all pimps and hoes, crackheads and drug dealers. So then we wonder why our community turned from the Cosby Show to The Chi. Life depicting fiction. It's not a joke. Anyway, these men think that they have forever and a day, and it's not until their testosterone levels drop or their looks drop or just they get freaking tired that they're just like, okay, let me go find somebody to take care of me because I don't want to die alone. She said, this child said, this is so taxing. Like, she's under stress. She done got in 3 accidents and she got a speeding ticket. And she's saying this is taxing for her.
But you're trying to paint it a bad light.
I'm literally just listing the facts. You said it was taxing, but you've gotten in 3 accidents and you won speeding tickets. Those are the facts. I didn't add nothing, didn't take nothing away. And me and Dre sitting here like, you're stressed.
Because now, this just isn't fair. I'm just going to start picking up every morning. I'm not graduating every day.
So this how you want to punish us?
No, I'm going to punish myself.
That's not punishing yourself. That's punishing us.
Not going to school.
Yeah.
Not getting my degree.
Yeah. You're trying to punish us because you can't do some shit.
No.
You don't want to work through some shit. You so lazy that you want to work through some shit that you cause yourself. Then now you want to give up.
Right, until it's handed to me.
That's terrible.
Until it's handed to me.
You just stayed in your room doing nothing.
Why did you do that?
Handed to you, but the eviction notice. Yeah.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
We're trying?
Yeah, but I feel like you guys think this is funny. Like, this is my life.
No, just because we could laugh about it instead
I'm
of...
saying more in a sense of like,
I'm out of you.
oh,
Oh,
Bailey's
Billy.
in the car because
Bailey, we need for you to get a car. I tried twice already to
her
get you a car.
safety matters the
I
most.
want you to have a car. It's so much easier to tell you to go to the store to get shit and tell you to take Angel to get shit and tell you to do shit. I like doing that.
But what's the
But I can't trust you to do that. Remember a long time ago while you was driving from the shop, and I said I want to be able to trust you to drive somewhere by yourself, to be able to go and go somewhere and come back.
Right.
I can't do that.
To be fair. I mean, still.
Yeah, so when you ask, when will I get the car back? We don't know. Because we benefit from you driving. And I'm just reiterating. We benefit from you driving. We understand the value of you driving. We understand we want you to have your freedom, so we get all of that. But on the other side, we have to be mom and dad, and we have to pick up where she drops off. And what we're running into is she's not used to us having to pick up where she drops off because she usually handles her situations very well. But this is one situation where she's been given opportunities multiple times. She's still making the wrong decision. But where's my brownies?
I don't care about that.
Well, what about us, Billy? Come back, Billy. We want brownies.
You want brownies. I have my brownies too.
She wants brownies.
You want brownies too.
Not anymore. I want the car keys, and I don't.
I think
With all this less motion, I need to cut down. Because I can't even drive. Like, this is so, like, unrealistic.
just a couple months ago you didn't have a car and you were getting around just fine.
Everyone's into work.
Why you gotta quit your job?
Because
You gotta go to college.
I gotta. That doesn't matter.
It's all done. Just damn it to hell.
Hey, baby, you gonna quit your job and get the only thing that's getting you money.
I don't need money if I have nothing to pay for.
You got
Get
some
rid
shit
of
to pay for.
maps, get rid of everything.
You got some stuff to pay for.
Get rid of everything.
And then you're gonna be saying you're gonna kill yourself after that, huh?
No.
Damn.
Considering it now.
You're considering it now? How do we get here? Why is that y'all's default?
That's a big okay,
Because-
straight away.
Think about it. Now I gotta keep waking up at 5 a.m. to get to school. I don't even want to go to school that bad. I don't
It's
even
almost
care.
over with for you.
But I'm not getting my car in that time, hypothetically, so that sucks. Can't go anywhere with my friends.
Your friends should have cars. If they all get speeding tickets,
I get out of school early.
what the good bus station is for?
That's the issue,
Uber,
bro. I'm not doing-
and then
And then I gotta spend money, so that's why I'm gonna quit my job, because there's no reason to have
that's
friends.
not. Listen, you said I got.
And I wanted to hop in after the fact and let you know, yes, I did talk to my daughter and I asked her, are you serious about these ideologies? And we had the conversation. But I also wanted to hop in and say a lot of our kids do go through this. There are parents who are no longer here because they chose to punish their kid and their kid reacted violently. There's children who are no longer here because a parent held a consequence or punished their kid and then the kid decided that this was it. So I just want to make sure that no matter how trivial we feel the situation is, we need to also on the back end sit down with our kids and help them process their feelings, because society is telling our kids it's okay to respond violently, whether it's towards others or towards themselves. So when they're dealing with issues, it's very important to talk them through it, during it, after it, check back in a little bit later. All right, y'all.